As you can see, I've been releasing a lot, and I have a lot more to come. There's stuff that I have that's recent but not recent, because the most important things I have to get uploaded like ASAP. But I have other stuff that I recorded like, in the month of May. Okay, and I'm not even talking about my older ones before I started my channel. Let's see. I have 3 in this folder. Okay, one is from 5/2 of 22. It's entitled "He's Always Right on Time." Okay, I never released that because I never had a chance to create it, because there was other stuff that was more pertinent that I had to get out right away. So it took a back seat. Hell, there was one before that. Is chatting with a Gentile brother, answering his questions. This is after that. It was on 5/11 of 22. Okay, so 5/2/22. He's always right on time. Chatting with a Gentile brother, answering his questions. Okay, and then 5/24. Gods don't have religion is a Facebook post. Okay. Each one of these is over 40 minutes, okay? And like I said, you can look on my channel and see that I've just been releasing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I've really been grinding hard at this. But there's a wealth of information available for people, which will definitely help people. I am aware that many people are ignoring it, and that's perfectly okay, because I'm not doing this for clout, and I'm not doing this in and of myself and for self-glorification. I'm literally doing it because it's what the Father told me to do, and it's what's in me. I'm gonna have to hold on because I really want some tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this pan and get me some tea on. Please excuse me for a moment. Alright, I gotta get my water in there. Give me a second. Watch out, Tiger. Now, the last video that I just uploaded, the Gentiles have ignored true prophecy. I really advise you to not ignore that. Taggy, out. You know you're not supposed to be here boiling water. Out. This is called a Ma tea from London. Fruit and herb infusion. Rose hip, hibiscus, and cherry. Bright, flavorful, and refreshing. It's a really good tea. It's like my favorite tea. Like, seriously, it's my favorite tea. sugar. So, I really get a lot on my mind. And I was watching Shalom is a Vibes. It's 6/4/22. I agree with my brother, you know, on a lot of things. We disagree on the shape and function of the earth because he's going based upon written words and pages of books, and I go based upon what's within me and what the Father has led me to. So I am aware that the earth is not rotating. Okay, no matter what it says in a book. Anyway, that being said, I got a lot of respect for my brother, so I would never slander him. He is entitled to his beliefs, you know. That's where he's at this time. I can still love him. I can still listen to his videos, and we can agree to disagree on that, you know, because, hell, I have NASA's own documents that they hide away from the general public, you know, but they have declassified it. They know damn well that the earth is non-rotating. Why do they got it in their documents? Why do they study it? Why do they talk about it amongst themselves, but yet tell you that you live on a giant spinning ball, hurling through infinite space? He brought up that Polaris changed and that it was some kind of name with a Z. I'm like, bruh, like, there's no proof to that, bro. It's just that you're reading that in pages of books and you get like a picture of this, but like, where is the actual proof of this? Because it's not in my spirit, bro. What's in my spirit is that the constellations has never changed, bro. They've been the same. And if they've been the same all of this time, for all of these hundreds of years, who's to say that it changed 50 million years ago, bro? Like, how do you prove that? Like, but I'm not doing this video to debate. my bro. It's just, this is my thoughts, on the matter. This is where my mindset is at. But it's because I don't follow written words and pages of books. I literally follow the spirit of truth that the Messiah said that he would send to the earth. You see, the sealed portion basically supports this heliocentric worldview as well as the Owasfi. And the Owasfi goes way deep on this heliocentric worldview. Okay, but it's a satanic worldview. Now, though the Owasfi is righteous in a lot of ways, it throws that indoctrination in there, bro. Like, that is so crazy how the truth is. There is no one book that is 100% the absolute truth, okay? Like, that is, the Owaspi is not infallible. Tiggy, it's about to be your bedtime for real. Now, there was something that I really wanted to bring out. Along with the last video that I just did, okay, it's from the sealed portion, and I wanted to bring out the flag, okay. I wanted to read to you guys the part about the flag, okay, because man, this is prophecy, okay. This is end times prophecy, but we're actually living it. So I mean, you can't sit here and deny that this hasn't happened. Oh my gosh, let me read it for you. Give me a second. I did tell you that I was going to give you the fullness, and that he was going to lead and guide me on how to do this. Now, but give me a second, because I got to put up my cat because he's tripping. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh. This freaking cat. Oh, it drives me sometimes, man. Lies, nerve, bro. I get he want to sow his oats, but it is not safe in my neighborhood. So I can't just let him out by himself. But I make sure to get him toys, and he gets treats, and he gets lots and lots of love. And I take him out for walks. But we can't live out there because I got stuff that I got to do. Alright, hold on, let me get the script. It's not safe around here. Actually, I want to go to chapter 70. I think it's chapter 7, or it might be chapter 71. Yeah, it is. And this is it. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Bro, this is gonna cut so deep. Alright, I'm gonna start this is going to be, of course, from the sealed portion. This is chapter... Wait, how is this chapter 27? I'll just read this one part. I'm not going to read this whole chapter because I want to get to something. But apparently he wants me to start here first. Okay, so again it's chapter 27, verse 69. And I have seen in the latter days that this same pride and arrogance that is spawned by the feeling of family and country, even the same feeling of hatred of other nations, is the cause that sendeth many souls into the spirit world, unprepared for what they shall experience there. For there shall be many who are soldiers, who shall die in battle, thinking that they are heroes, and that they have died defending their country. But they shall enter into the spirit world and remain in a state of misery and hell as they observe the real intent of their leaders in sending them to war against their brothers and their sisters of another country. And they shall see the spirits of those whom they have killed. And they shall recognize these spirits as the children of the same Father, even their own eternal Father. And they shall see the anguish that their mortal families have because of their death. And also the pride that they shall have, because in their anguish these families want to believe that their sons and their daughters fought for a righteous cause, and that they died as heroes. But I say unto you that they are not heroes, but are in a state of hell and misery because of the things that were taught unto them as children. Yeah, even this pride and this arrogance that their parents and their leaders have caused them to feel for their country and their flags and the symbols of their countries, and cause this pride to rise in their hearts. Oh man. Verse 73. O ye wicked and perverse people, what shall ye think in the presence of the Father of us all? When then shall ye think of the pride and patriotism that ye feel for your nations and your families? Will you begin at that time to justify the killing of other children of the Most High, whom ye have killed in your pride and your arrogance? Do you think that the Father will look at you and justify the murder of any of his children for the cause of patriotism and pride? Do you think that in any of these things ye shall be justified? I say unto you that you shall not be justified, but ye shall be damned, and ye shall not partake of the holiness of the Father or of his kingdom, unless you repent of this pride and begin to realize that ye are all his children, and there existeth no nation or family under the Most High. And now I would that ye should know that there has existed war and carnage among the peoples of the earth ever since they began to place a value upon the things of the earth and divide themselves into these family units. And there have not been a time when there have not existed these wars and rumors of wars according to the desires of Satan. And those of you that shall receive these things shall read of some of the great wars that have existed among the children of men and among the nations of the earth. And there is no such thing as a righteous war. Alright, give me a second.